Hi, Richard. Right now, we're just waiting for the city attorney to join the meeting. Once it is your turn to speak to him, we will go ahead and prompt you to join a breakout room so you can discuss your case with him in private, and then you'll return back to here and the judge will call your case.
Okay, no worries. Okay, Cynthia Pipkins. Please come forward to the podium.
Continue on Jasper Road for half a mile.
This is EM 14579. Ma'am, the city attorney says this needs to be set over for a pretrial conference. We'll do that in about 6 weeks. Just a moment, let me pull up your case. Ma'am, we'll set this over to November 3rd at 1 o'clock. Afternoon's good. Okay, please go to the court clerk's window here in the hallway and we'll have some paper for you there. Thank you. Georgino Jacobo. So just a moment, let me pull up your case. City attorney says that you want to set this matter for trial. Is that correct? This is EM 8270. Let me pull up your case. Okay, we'll set the matter for a trial. So this will be November 9th at 2:30. This is EM 8270. Sir, please go to the court clerk's window in the hallway and we'll have some paperwork for you there today. Thank you. In just a moment, we're waiting on some paperwork. Thank you. Okay, well, we're on the record. David Hayward. This is EM 10185. David Hayward, are you there? You're muted, sir. If you could unmute.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
There we go. Sir, the city attorney says that you'd be entering a plea of guilty to animal at large, and that there was one prior on this. Is that your understanding?
Yes.
Okay. You are not represented by counsel. Have you had enough time to think about this prior to entering your plea today?
Yes, sir.
And has anybody promised you anything other than what we've just talked about in order to have you enter this plea?
No, sir.
You're appearing electronically by Zoom. Do you consent to proceed in this manner?
Yes, sir.
Then as to animal at large, a second offense, how do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
And what have you done to ensure this animal's, well, not at large?
So in a long nutshell, my Rottweiler doesn't get out. I was babysitting a husky. Ended up being a lot longer than I anticipated. The husky gets out, my dog follows. I have since gotten rid of the husky. I have also put a dog run in with locked gates.
There you go.
So
Okay.
it won't happen again.
Okay, well, that's what I wanted to hear, the steps you've taken to ensure this won't happen. And sir, this is a second, so your fine is $80. There's a 30% surcharge, $20 in court costs, $9 fuel service charge for a total of $133. Sir, we'll send you an email how to take care of this. And I'm glad you've taken those steps on the remaining dog. Thank you. You can log off.
Right. Thank you.
Okay, it'll be just a moment. We're waiting on some paperwork.
Because it's getting close.
Okay, Sean Polistrini, please come forward to the podium. Just a moment. Let me pull up your case. This is EM 3796. And so the city attorney says he's going to dismiss your case. And is that your understanding? Okay. If you go to the court clerk's window, we'll have a piece of paper that says that's how we've taken care of this. Thank you for your being here today.
Thank you, Your Honor. You have a good day.
You too. Okay, Richard Cabrera. Richard Cabrera.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sir. Sir, the city attorney says we're going to set this over a couple of sections. Your class keeps getting canceled. This is EM 12535. And sir, so that's what we'll do. We're going to set this over to November 26th. Let me
Six.
I'm sorry, that's wrong day. That's a Saturday. So we'll set this for November 17,
Okay.
and that'll be morning or afternoon, sir?
I can do the morning.
8:30.
Yeah, that's fine.
Great. We'll see you back on that date. We'll send you an email confirming this. Thank you, sir.
Okay, appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Not all the time, just when you can. Thanks. Lynn McGuinn, please come forward to the podium. This is EM 21531. Ma'am, the city attorney says that upon a plea of guilt, or excuse me, no plea of guilty, but upon completion of 16 hours of community service, a completion of a petty theft seminar, no further violations and no contact with Walmart, then that'll take care of this case. Is that your understanding? Okay, you are not represented by counsel. Have you had enough time to think about this prior to entering into this agreement? You had enough time to think about this?
No, I haven't here.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Okay.
Just your doctor.
Have you had enough time to think about this? Anybody promise you anything? Okay. Then we'll enter this. Okay, go to the court clerk's window. We'll have this all written out, what you need to do and when. Thank you.
We had some problems on deferreds because there's no due date for the
Mhm.
class in the community service.
Okay, Mercy Jaramillo. Mercy Jaramillo, are you there?
Yes,
Okay. The city attorney says he's proposing a deferred judgment whereby he would be entering a plea of guilty to theft in that he's requiring that you do petty theft seminar and 24 hours of community service. And once you do those things, and they're all due by December 31st, 2022, then at the end of 12 months, if you have no further violations, no contact with Walmart, this plea would be withdrawn. The case would be dismissed. Your record would be subject to being sealed. Is that your understanding?
yes,
You are not represented by counsel. Have you had enough time to think about this prior to entering your plea today?
yes,
And has anyone promised you anything other than what we've just spoken about here on the record in order to have you enter this plea?
no,
Okay. You are appearing electronically by Zoom. Do you consent to proceed electronically?
yes,
Then as to theft as a deferred judgment for a period of 12 months, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
guilty,
And we'll accept that plea, find it to be knowing and voluntary. Let me enter some information on the computer here.
okay.
Anything you want to tell me about what happened?
I just need to make better choices.
No question about that. So we're going to send you an email how to take care of this. I am further suspending 15 days of jail. As long as there's no further violations, you don't have contact with Walmart, you get your class done, everything. 15 days is suspended.
Thank you.
I'm not imposing a fine at this time. There are some court costs you'll need to pay. Okay. Okay, ma'am, will send you an email how to take care of this. And you can hang up. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just a moment. So far, I've had one person who was on the docket. So far, I've had one person who was on the docket. Yeah. Okay, Nicole Montoya, this is EM 6791. Just a moment, let me pull up your case. Your name, please. Thank you. Ma'am, the city attorney says upon completion of 16 hours of community service, the adult petty theft class, no further violations and no contact with Walmart, that he would dismiss your case. Is that your understanding? He indicates he understands this is your first case. Is that right? Okay. Give me a minute. Let me put this in. This is a great opportunity for you not to have this on your permanent record. So get this done. 16 hours community service you can do it to any nonprofit, a church, food bank, something like that. Get a letter from them saying you did it. Bring it in, put it in your court file. We're going to give you a date to have this all done by the court clerk's window, and no further violations and no contact with Walmart. Okay. Okay. Ma'am, thank you. Please go to the court clerk's window in the hallway. We'll have some paperwork for you there. Thank you. Hello. Okay, great. Thanks so much. Okay. Luis Alonso Bejarano Garandos. Hello, sir. How's it going? Thank you. You are, they're asking to extend this. Sounds like you're making some progress. Very good progress. Very good. That's good to hear. So we're going to set this over. Sir, we're looking in November. Sir, Wednesday or Thursday? Either one. And do you need interpreter services? You're good? Okay. How about November 17? And we'll do that at morning or afternoon, sir. Okay, let's do it at 1 o'clock on November 17. And keep on keeping on. How's the music going? Understand that you told me last time you do music. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you very much, sir. You too. Thank you. And I'm looking here for, it's CM285, excuse me, CM282562. Okay. No, go.
I don't want me to charge that guy. Why don't you just say like,
Kayleen Fisher. This is EM 14113.
Hello,
Hello, your name, please.
Kalina Fisher.
Thank you. We pull up your case. The city attorney says upon a plea of guilty to defective vehicle at 2-point violation, the balance of your case would be dismissed. Is that your understanding?
Yes,
You are not represented by counsel. Have you had enough time to think about this prior to entering your plea today?
yes,
And has anybody promised you anything other than what we have spoken about here on the record in order to have you enter this plea?
no,
You're appearing by Zoom. Do you consent to proceed electronically?
yes,
Okay. Then as to defective vehicle, a 2-point violation, how do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
guilty.
I'll accept your plea, find it to be knowing and voluntary. Was there an accident here?
There was,
Was anyone hurt?
I was hurt, but that was it.
Okay. Did you have insurance?
I do.
Great. Then noting that there was an accident, your fine is $100. There's a 30% surcharge, $20 in court costs, $9 fuel service charge, and for a total of $159. Ma'am, I hope you're feeling better. Please drive carefully and don't
I
follow
can't
too
drive
closely.
anymore. My car doesn't work, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't have liability, so
well, sorry to hear that, but
It's all right.
please take care. We'll send you an email how to take care of this. Thank you.
thank you.
Laura Garcia. Laura Garcia. This is
Yes.
EM 10191. Are you there, Ms. Garcia?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, thank you. There we go. I need to pull up your case. The city attorney says he's proposing a deferred prosecution. To do that, you'll need to waive your right to speedy trial. In municipal court, you have 90 days for that to happen. If you waive it, you have a right to have a trial within 90 days. If
Okay,
you waive it, you're giving up that right. And then no further violations for 1 year. And is that your understanding?
yes,
Okay. You are not represented by counsel. Have you had enough time to think about this prior to entering into this agreement?
yes,
And has anybody promised you anything other than what we've just talked about in order to have you enter this deferred?
no,
Okay. Let me make a few notes. I'll find that to be knowing and voluntary. You're appearing by Zoom. Do you consent to proceed in this manner?
yes.
Okay. Okay. So we're going to send you an email about this. No further violations. And then it sounds like your dog will be well. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much.
And you can hang up. We'll send you an email. Thank you.
Sounds good. Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Thank you. Just a minute, sir. We'll get some paperwork. Thank you.
Grateful.
Thank you.
Well, first I'd like to.
Alejandro Gonzalez Rodriguez. Sir, if you'll please come forward to the podium. You know, the city attorney says this case is all done. It's completed. Good for you. Kind of a long haul, but you got it done.
Yeah, kind of difficult.
Right. And, you know, we don't want to mess with that. You're working and that's important. So I am going to dismiss your case. Note that you're complete. Sir, if you go out to the court clerk's window, we'll have a sheet of paper that tells you that.
Thank you.
Congratulations. This is EM 21517.
Hello?
Sir, we'll be with you in just a moment. We're handling some other matters. Thank you.
Oh, I apologize, Your Honor.
Adrian Montano.
That's me.
Okay, there we go.
Sorry.
That's okay. This is EM 20027. Sir, the city attorney says that you'll be entering a plea of guilty to the theft charge in this case. He's proposing to the court that we impose 30 days jail and suspend 30 days jail. 24 hours of community service, completion of a petty theft seminar, no further violations for 1 year. Is that your understanding?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you are not represented by counsel. Have you had enough time to think about this prior to entering your plea today?
Yes, Your Honor.
And has anyone promised you anything other than what we've just spoken about here on the record in order to have you enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
You're appearing by Zoom. Do you consent to proceed electronically?
Yes.
Okay, then as to theft, how do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I'll accept that plea, find it to be knowing and voluntary. Where did this happen? Walmart? Yeah. Okay, so I am going to just a moment, I'm making some notes here. I will impose the 30 days, but I'll suspend all 30 on condition that you have no further violations, no contact with Walmart, and 24 hours community service. You can do that at any nonprofit, like a church or a food bank or something like that, and then complete the petty theft seminar. We're going to send you an email how to take care of all of this.
Okay.
And then just a minute. I'm not imposing a fine, but there are some court costs, okay?
Okay.
So well, you can hang up. We'll send you an email how to take care of this. Get it done.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Bye. Oh, how do you exit out of this?
You just hang up. Sir, do you have a shirt to put on? Thank you. City Attorney will be with you in just a moment.
Donald, you should be prompted to join a breakout room. Just go ahead and click join.
Thank you. Okay, Sanaya Miles, EM 19509.
Yes.
Just a moment, let me pull up your case. The city attorney says we're going to set this over a couple sections so that you can get proof of your community service.
Yes.
So we're going to set it over to November 3rd.
November 3rd.
And
Okay.
morning or afternoon, please.
We could do mornings.
8:30. November 3rd. Is that good?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. November 3rd, 8:30 a.m. And then we'll send you an email confirming that this gets your UPS confirmed, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sir. Okay, Gina Brazal. Okay. Good morning. The city attorney says he's proposing to dismiss your case. You're all done. Is that your understanding? Okay, well, good on you for getting it done. Head on out to the court clerk's window. We'll have a piece of paper that you can have that says it's all done, okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, now he's here. Okay, another person's walking from, they missed the bus, so it should be here in a bit. Donald McKnight. Donald McKnight.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, the city attorney says he's proposing to dismiss your case. Is that your understanding?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. This is EM 295057. And sir, we will dismiss this. And we'll send you an email that confirms that.
Okay.
And
Thank
I
you, Your
wish
Honor.
you well. Thank you.
You have a great day.
You too. Thanks for your patience with us.
Mhm.
Seven. This case, 29557. Let's see if it's CM. Mr. Gollum? Sir, you failed to write the correct case number on the paperwork. I just wanted to make you feel at home. Yeah, but you didn't put the CM down. I found it. I got it. I just wanted to make you feel at home. I noticed you were having a rough day, so I just wanted to kind of make you.
Okay. So, Judge,
Yes,
would it do any benefit if you contacted IT, the head IT? Because here's the thing, this is all fun and games like a day like today. But if that shit goes down during fresh start day, it's just gonna be, and interpreter day, it's just gonna be a shit show. And it's not like this is not the first time it's happened.
right.
I mean, like 9:15, you can't just restart. And I don't know, there must be a virus or a bug or something.
Well, I was thrown off twice before 8:50.
Now, Maya would say she sent a ticket.
Yeah,
And Maya would also say,
but I agree. No,
But I sent it, you guys, the email as soon as I sent it, so it's been about half an hour.
well, Maya would also say they're understaffed and there's only two people and they have other.
Right.
And I would say, that's fine, and I recognize we're municipal court, but Jesus Christ, we're court, like, dude. Can't we move up in the priority?
well,
And
and
can't they fucking fix it?
we're 2 days a week. I mean, they have 5 days a week not to,
I have no idea.
I know,
what
we're
else-
just,
what they all have
we're
going on.
venting.